Hello and welcome to Stage 7 of the 2015 Tour of Qinghai Lake. There was a party atmosphere at the start, and after a fairly easy day in the yellow jersey for Hossein Alizadeh on yesterday's stage, a tough day in the mountains lay ahead once again, with the altitude topping out at just under 3,600 meters.
I don't know. It's tough stage. I personally don't feel very well. I'm a little bit sick, and I hope to survive this day much more easier.
So today we'll be very active on the climbs and also for the breakaway. Yesterday we found out that along the course our fans were really out in force to cheer us along, so I really want to thank them for their support of our team. Stage 7 would take the riders 190 kilometers from Goyida to Xinghua, and a tough day lay ahead. Straight out of the blocks up a first category climb up to 3,530 meters. They will then take the first intermediate sprint of the day before a category 3 climb, the second intermediate sprint of the day, but really up and down all day for the riders before the run to the finish. As the riders lined up for the start, Marco Kump was still in green, Francisco Colorado in polka dots, and Mario Batmunk in the blue. As they rolled out of Goyida, Hossein Alizadeh held a slender 5-second lead over Radoslav Regina of Adria Mobile and 34 seconds over Colorado of Ninja Focus. The race profile in the manual almost didn't do the stage justice, as it would be up and down all day. Add in the scorching temperatures and it was setting up to be an epic day. The rugged and breathtaking scenery was a change again from the lush green pastures and desert conditions as they started to climb through the gorges. There would be many attacks, and an initial group of 12 went clear early, building a lead of 1.5 minutes at just over 30 kilometers. As they started the first category climb, it was Juan Pablo Wilches of Ninja Focus that danced clear on the climb. The severity of the gradient was evident in the style of Wilches, who excels in this sort of terrain, and he went over the summit of the climb to take maximum points ahead of the King of the Mountains leader Francisco Colorado and Ilia Koshevoy of Lamprey in third. As they started the descent, however, and the next climb, things were really starting to hot up in the fight for the yellow jersey behind, as Radoslav Regina went on the offensive. He crossed to the front group and then went off alone. The chasing group then contained yellow jersey Alizadeh and third place Colorado along with Koshevoy. Regina took the first intermediate sprint to take 3 seconds, but Alizadeh took 2 to limit his losses. The Adria Mobile rider was putting in an epic performance to try and wrestle the yellow jersey from the Iranian's shoulders, but behind there was a sizable group starting to come together. Regina took the second category 3 King of the Mountains, but this was not his objective of the day. Colorado took second to keep control over the polka dot jersey, with Alizadeh in third. With the yellow jersey metronomic in his pursuit, Regina took the final intermediate sprint of the day, but once again it was Alizadeh who managed to take second, as he would have to pull back the flying Slovenian to hold on to that yellow jersey. Koshevoy took third in that intermediate sprint. Out of nowhere, the chasers seemed to get a fresh pair of legs with the arrival of Southeast rider Giorgio Cecchinel. Regina was swept up, but with 15 kilometers to go, it was the turn of Lamprey Merida's Belarusian Ilia Koshevoy to try a solo break. The Lamprey team would be affected by crashes, and if the 24-year-old could stay away, it would be his first victory as a pro. Stay away he did, and the man in blue and fuchsia appeared through the dust clouds to take a well-deserved victory, with the joy, emotion and elation evident in his victory salute.
The whole race in the breakaway, It was really, really hard because a lot of kilometers, a lot of elevation today. But I tried in last 15 kilometers solo breakaway, and I did it.
So the 24-year-old Belarusian Koshevoy onto the podium for Lampre Merida ahead of Mikhailo Kononenko of Kols and Mate Mugeli of Synergy Baku. Hossein Alizadeh still in the blue jersey as the leader of the Best Asian Rider classification. And a great day at the office for Francisco Colorado of Ninja Sports Lottery Focus as he maintains the lead in the King of the Mountains. Sprinter Marco Kump survives a day in the mountains to pull on another green jersey as the leader of the points competition. And a very hard day for Hossein Alizadeh, but he survives in that yellow jersey with his lead now cut to 3 seconds. Going into stage 8, it's very tight at the top between Regina and Alizadeh. From me, Martin McDonald, at 7 Cycling. Bye for now.